don't have a green screen, so right now because I'm wearing a green shirt, it'd look kind of funny to have a green screen. Yo. Oh, it's 5 in the morning. I have not felt well yesterday. It was so bad. I just felt so awful. I had to call off work. When you're doing a lot of deliveries too, like food deliveries and you're driving, you're really sick. Sometimes it's better to not drive when you have a long shift. I don't like calling off, but I think I'm okay now. I'm going to work tonight. So I don't know what was wrong. It was just weird. It was just one of those I just, even if I go to work, if I go to work sick, and there's a thing about going to work too, like, never coming to work and suddenly get tired. When you call off, you call off. And if I call off, I always call off like at least 4 or 5 hours ahead. I don't call off at the last second. And I hate calling off. I love to work. So, I'm a 9 to 5 person for now. I'll call myself a mild YouTube blogger. Yo. So, and I don't have a green screen because I'm wearing a green shirt. This is what will happen if I wear a green screen. I have a piece of green screen. I have a green screen up there, but everything around me will be so green. My green screen doesn't even stretch down, but I have this circle green screen we put on the chair. I'll put it on right now. We put it on like this, right at the back of the chair, right here. It's a cheap one. It's like 40 inches. There. This is what the green screen looks like. And then I pull the drapes over right here. Now I made the whole screen so green. Maybe it looks better that way. I don't even care. I usually have like a dark blue screen just as a window shade. Yo. So I feel so much better. I just didn't feel well last night, yesterday, and the whole of today. Even if I went to work, I'd probably end up leaving early. That's the thing about it. I like my job, but I do like online deliveries as well. So I guess sometimes I get like live views. I used to never get maybe, like, I see 3 people, sometimes it goes up to 6. That's like a slight upgrade when I'm going live. Yo. So that's the way YouTube channel goes. Maybe I should go to Crossroad or something. Maybe a Rockstar thing, and boom. My life takes off. I've been to a Crossroad a few times. I actually might. I don't know. Crossroad is when you choose your life for something, where musicians become really musicians. Or go to a place like where John Lennon went to when he was 20 years old, boom. He becomes famous. I don't know. I thought of it. Or if you're like if you're up there in age and you want a new life, boom, magically, boom. I wonder if life works out that way. I just wonder, yo. I think this looks better with a green screen background. Yo. I slept pretty long. Oh man, Friday. I just didn't feel well. I slept. I had to sleep off something. When you're really feeling down, you sleep it off. You sleep it off. That's what you do. Then I'm 100%. If I were to try to push with work, it would probably compromise. Like my old boss. One of my old bosses, he got promoted. Now he runs another store. Same owner. He would call in sick for quite a while. The one who hired me, he would call in sick. And he's gone for several days. I want to be a YouTube commentator. Was it YouTube or something? For other than doing bands and all that, be YouTube commentator, curator, YouTuber, make films again, short films. Yo. All I can say is yo. I think I'm gonna just redo this video, but if I even shut this off and try to rephrase, it just doesn't feel natural, so I'm live right now. Yo. Oh, I get views, but I don't get many likes for right now, but I guess everything has to be earned. You have to start from something. Yo. Whatever happens, happens. I think I've been in a crossroad or something. I've been to a crossroad. Like rock stars. And you make a wish. And then, boom. You just become fame and fortune. Fame and fortune. And what is it? Fame, fortune. Wonderful romance life. You end up dating women. I have cousins that are like into pride. Some of them, I support them. I guess I call myself an ally or something. I do. Yeah, I do. Like, everyone wonders what I like. I hate to say it, but I'm an ally. I like women, but I like one that's. I'm not like. I don't want to like chase right now. I'm not ready for a 100% relationship. I'm not really ready to date or have a relationship. I had girlfriends in the past before I moved to Michigan. I just dedicated film school. Yo. Oh, I forgot to say. I forgot to say this. This is Link Master Yo. Yo and yo. Yo, 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 yo. This one, like, I have to say a lot of yo's. I was such under the weather last night, yesterday, and throughout today. I really want to. I like to push myself. I admit, I do like to push myself, but. Like. I don't know. It's something I ate. And it's just. I just felt really sick and then round up or something. I had to rest. And sometimes sleep can cure stuff. Yo. I finally can say yo. Yo, yo, yo. Even getting comments that last live blog, I had some trolls too, but I can't even look back on the comments. Once this video's published, I can't even look at live comments. Yo. I've been to New York City before I moved to Michigan. I admit, I've been to New York City. I've been to like Canada, the places I've been. I don't know, I like to go see live shows, live bands if they're really good, but I don't like to go out by myself. I like to go out with really cool people, be with people. I don't even like to shop by myself. I hate shopping. I only shop if I do online orders. I don't even like to sit at coffee houses anymore. Like, unless if I'm with people, talk to people, really awesome people. I just don't. I don't even know the name of the title. I'll just call it blog, number, etc. Yo. I love to just interview people. I went to school for filmmaking. I even interned at a local TV station up there as a director. Yo. So, I've been to Boston too once. I've been through Boston several times. I went to Maine, Vermont. I've been to Rhode Island because going from Boston to Maine is very quick. Rhode Island's like a very short trip to go through. I don't know. Yo. Places I go. Yo. So, I don't have many comments because this is really middle of the night. It's even too early for England too. England's like maybe 5 hours ahead in time or something. And time change, I don't know how many hours difference is it with England with the time change or something, like maybe it's 4 hours ahead or 5 hours ahead. Yo. Or Ireland, I don't know. Yo. Like Maine or Michigan, Eastern Standard Time, there's actually 2 time zones in Michigan. And the central time zone's like an upper peninsula or something, the last 30 miles from the Minnesota border or something. I've never really been up northern Michigan, to be honest. I've been to Mackinac Bridge once and been to maybe Sleeping Bear Dunes or something once with a class or so when I first went to school. Yo. Yo. It's so even hard to make what do you call it? A thumbnail for the YouTube, and then I have to go TikTok and say yo. just try to get a lot of views. I almost got 50,000 views on one of my TikTok videos or so, but it's not really big. To really get a lot of videos, you have to have like maybe 100,000. There was this video curators. They make a pretty good amount of funds. More than a surgeon, more than a doctor, a pilot, a majority of them. And there's this very few that makes multi-million or so. Or there's Mr. Beast. In 10 years, he kept posting, and finally he just made it big because of his ideas. Some people have a way of just attracting audience. Yo. I'd rather be directing films. But I'd rather just do YouTube first because I'll probably get my foot in the door. Yo. You got, I believe, too, you got really, I guess you have to earn your reputation, yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Ah, it just feels so much better, but a little groggy. I couldn't even eat yesterday. I don't know what was wrong. It was just weird. I'm just afraid to even go to work and get really sick and just. It's like. When you call off, you really call off. One time, I made a mistake one time. I called off and I said, oh, I feel better. Boom. No, I don't feel better. 3 hours later. Ugh. Yo. I'm a half New Yorker. Real father, my biological father, spent time in New York. Lived in New York. Lived in East Village. I didn't even know what the magnitude of East Village is. I've been outside CBGB's. I actually met the owner once. I was kind of so shy to go in when I was a kid. CBGB's. Greenwich Village. It's not like it used to be. I look at Google Map. I don't even recognize it. I like these stores. Independent art stores, independent business. It's kind of like Ann Arbor, but it's miles of Ann Arbor. East Lansing, like 20 years ago, was really cool. It's kind of dull. They're just building tall buildings. It looks kind of upscaling. It doesn't have this much cultural. Not even Lansing. Maybe years ago there was a good film school. I went there when Lansing was good, but yo, I'm stuck here. I want to raise some funds so I can move to a cool city. There's a lot of cool cities to live at. I'd love to live in New York, to be honest. If I had lots and lots of money, I'd live in New York. Live in maybe Brooklyn or something. Pittsburgh's cool, but I don't know. It's kind of gloomy. I don't know. Chicago, or maybe live overseas. I don't know. Looking at road ahead, crossroad ahead. Yo, recovering from what do you call it? Just feeling blah. Yo, 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 yo. All I say is yo. Talked to one of my cousins yesterday. It was 2 days ago. It was kind of wonderful to hear from him. He's like a professor. I don't want to say name out. I want to keep everything private. There's a lot of crazy people out there. Cousins like a professor. We talked about University of Illinois. one of his schools. I could say what school, but that's all I can say. University, not University of Illinois, University of California. Yo, they really don't have film direction programs, to be quite honest. It's more of a graduate program or so. We were just talking for 10 minutes. We end up talking 17 minutes. He always tries to talk while he's on his way. I'm like talking on a food delivery order or so. I like talking to him, and I hadn't talked to him for almost a year. Yeah, it was kind of nice. I got a lot of cousins. I have a firefighter cousin somewhere out west. I have all kinds of cousins. All kinds of them. And they're all out of state. Yo. I have some friends too, out of state. Some of them moved back home. They lived in New York, moved back home. Some stay there, some just disappear, get into profession. Yo. Even if I moved down there, I'd stay there for a day or two and everyone's busy. I'm just like, I used to like party all the time, but it'd be kind of weird if I ever moved back to my hometown, but I don't think I can't. I don't know. I'm up here for now. Cheap rent. Small room. 400 square foot, 450 square foot space. Try to make it full as I can. Yo. Eventually, if my YouTube channel grows, really grow. Oh, LA. I used to have a roommate years ago. He passed or so. He lived in California, and you're in California, you have to wear expensive clothes to be in the high life and around artists, high profile artists in LA. You have to wear really expensive clothes, dress expensive. It's like LA people or something. I don't know enough about, but what I was told. Wear like a $2,000 worth of outfits casually. That's California. It's like you're formal all the time. If I lived in LA, I'd probably live in New York and then move to LA and go to LA in the winter. Be near the beach. Something about the Californian sunset. I hear a lot about it. Had a friend that moved to California one time, another friend of mine, and just ends up moving back because he tries to be a musician, but all the cool musicians are like from out of state. The local bands are not really anything. I don't know. It's just what they tell me. Yo. Crossroad. Crossroad of wishes. That's what I want to say. Crossroad of wishes. I've been to Crossroad, made wishes several times. Actually, wished for 10,000, and then I had to sell my house like a short sale or something because it was falling apart in the city. And what well was I didn't have to pay any fines or extra taxes. That was included, so I got a really good deal. But I wanted to do it without compromising my house when I made a Crossroad wishes. And next, I say, worked my way up. A year later, I got a job. So I don't know if it's a crossroad thing or what. John Lennon who went to the bridge outside the church or something, 1980 or something. Boom. His band wasn't getting anywhere. It was called Quarrymen. Quarrymen or Quarry Street. Quarrymen. Before the Beatles, it was called Quarrymen. And I don't know if they were still called the Beatles in 1960, but it's like goes over the bridge, Made a wish, boom. The Beatles are big. Like that. The Beatles was so big, it was enough to make everyone loving them and every woman chasing them, even before they were on TV. I like bands. I also look at bands before they were famous. I recently saw another band called Adamant. The song I Do a Tango. Uh, uh. It's interesting. I like Adamant. Some of these old bands from the 80s. Adamant. I like The Cure. I like the earlier stuff, Cure. I actually like the song Charlotte Sometimes. The image of the video. It's like the ending of it is like you're kind of sleepy and you're waking up, you hear this sound or something. It's like a dreamy. It felt dreamy. That's actually one of my favorite songs from The Cure. The band called The Cure. Sometimes Charlotte, sometimes. Good band. I mean, good song. I sing the Black Keys. I like the Akron band. Black Keys. Same town as Devo. Same town as what's that other one called? It's a woman singing. Chrissy Hines and Pretenders or something. Yo. You know who else is from that area? I probably say that all the time on YouTube video. Rick Oazik. The movie, the band's called The Cars. I like their style. I like the 90s too, but some of the 80s stuff is really awesome. Yo. I'm going to try to get a lot of hits on YouTube. Yo. I'm still small, I'm still growing, but. Yo. 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 I got a chipped tooth. I gotta raise some funds to get my chipped tooth fixed. I actually chipped in during childhood, but the cap came off, but it's not like bad. So I hide my teeth now. Yo. Ugh. Yo. You know who else I like? I like Jack Black. I actually like Jack Black. He's that jock dude that played in Martian Attack or something. That was Jack Black. I had a feeling he'd be a star, a jock or something, when I was young, and boom, he's a star. Even Weird Science. What's his name? Roddy Downey Jr. or something. He played in Weird Science as one of the bullies or so of these two nerdy guys. I had a feeling he's gonna be a star. Boom. He also played in a PBS kids thing called Hey, what's it called? That sailboat one. That was Roddy Downey Jr. on PBS. It was like a group of kids going on sailboat with this older guy or something. I don't even know the name of the show, but I watched it when I was young. It's kind of cool. That's the same guy. That is the same guy. It's amazing how people change. Yo. Ugh. So I'm wearing a green shirt. I started out with a blue screen, a dark blue screen. I think the green screen, I should just keep the green screen down for now on. It's bright. It's bright to look at. Yo. So, don't have much lighting. And anytime I do this YouTube video, something about the screen on YouTube video, it's zoomed out. The way I see it is my shoulders are like this far away. That's where the screen is. And then when it's done, it's like this. I'm like zoomed out. It just looks so awkward. I can't even control YouTube Live. Yo. One like. You gotta earn your likes. Ugh. Getting a lot of hits, not many likes. I'm like, yikes. So I'm just gonna keep posting and posting. Yo, do some live game feed eventually. Get my Twitch account going or something. Yo. I really want to move out of Michigan at some point. I like Ann Arbor. It's really awesome, but it's starting to wind down. There's cool places in Ann Arbor, good coffee houses, but I still live like a good hour away from it in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is okay. It's a good city to visit, but it's just so plain. It's very, very plain. It's a 24-hour coffee house. I've been there a couple times, but it's okay. My hometown used to have a really cool coffee house called Brady's or something, and I have the historical Brady's clock someplace. They were closing down to help them close down. I ended up buying their clock or something as a reward. So I got that to remind me of home. So, yo. I still have to post that video from last week. When my hat's up that high, I was just like, oh, I look so awful. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. But I don't care. Yo. 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 Ugh. I love beer sometimes. Like, there's this heavy metal band called Iron Maiden. Made their own line of alcohol called Troopers or so. You can only buy a high-end store or something that sells alcohol, not like a regular one. It's like has an ale taste, made in England. Troopers, Bruce Dickerson's a singer of Iron Maiden. If I said the name right, tell me if I make mistakes. I don't know. That's what I was told. I did look at the facts a while ago, so yo, I can't even mention alcohol on YouTube, but oh well. YouTube kind of has some censors, but if I have to go above PG or something, I might have to turn it for 18 and over or something. But it's not, I don't know how it affect my image or so, but yo. Sometimes, I don't know. About music. Sometimes I have an idea of a song, I'd record it while I drive, do a food order. I'd sung a song about LA or something. Because if I get rid of it, I know the words, but how you say it, how you sing and say it is something else than trying to say it. Like an up and down rhythm or something. I don't think LA is so expensive. I want to live near ocean if I live in LA, like live near ocean, live near sea. Maybe Silver Lake or something. I did sing a song about Silver Lake in LA. I admit, I did. That was like a couple days ago. I think about Crossroad. You do so well, you join a guild, filmmaking guild or something. Got work your way up. Yo. All I say is yo. I got 2 solid fans. So, filmmaking. I did go to Detroit to see a film. I learned about mockumentaries or something about films. There was this Icelandic guy. I don't know, Lady and a Bird or so. Oh, it was so disturbing. Really disturbing. The mockumentary. I thought it was a prank, but it was a mockumentary, and they couldn't even finish it because there was threats of being sued or something. If you're an artist, if you do so bad as an artist, like everyone's mocking Trump nowadays. I can't stand Trump. I don't know. It was like an artist that was kind of like, I don't know how to describe him, but it was just the way he was. Probably deserved to have a mockumentary done on him. So that's the thing about art life. Being around my cousin and my other friends. My cousin was with the high profile ones or so. Oh my god, they're scary. Some of them are cool and really high talent, but some of them are kind of scary. It could eat you up socially if you're not careful. You gotta have etiquette of being around them. Etiquette, how you dress. Like I mentioned earlier about LA, you have to wear expensive clothes to be around these people. If you don't, you're kind of like canceled out. Wearing the wrong kind of clothes, and you're trying to be around artists. What I got from my old roommate, my late roommate, years ago, lived in California, lived in the beach with 20 people. I had another roommate, he was just, and I had a house. But it's like, etiquette's very important. And then you have to have a plan when you want to settle down and live out in the country, like the Blur song, Out in the Country. And there was a show in BBC called In the Country, where people find houses like real estate to choose places based on the song In the Country. 1990s Blur song. A band called Blur. Also, what's the singer name? Matt Damien. Same guy did the band, animated band, The Gorillaz, with a Z at the end. That's the voice of one was the singer of Blur. Blur actually went through different styles, and I like Oasis. Don't forget that. I don't know if I ever become big and Oasis sees me talk about Blur because they're big rivals. They're like, kind of. I like the singer Blur. He looks almost like me at one time when I was younger. He looked almost like me with short hair. What's his name? Liam Gallagher. That's Irish. That is definitely Irish. I don't know. Yo, yo, yo. I like those bands. I mentioned in one of my videos, but I'll do it again. I like Blur and Oasis. Blur and Oasis. I like Radiohead. Radiohead's awesome. I love Radiohead. I like I like a lot of 90s bands out of England. Yo. I'm gonna go to bed. Starting to wind down. What was I saying before? Oh. Bands. Some of these. I was talking about live out in the country. Like, you become really good as an artist, you're good, and then you have a point you want to live out in the country. If I want to live out in the country, I'd live in Scotland or something, Ireland, have a flat in England or something, visit Paris. Canada's cool too, but I don't know. Yo. I'm just gonna say yo. When I do YouTube videos, I think of my friend audience are friends too, friends of mine. There's a song called "Friends of Mine" by Duran Duran. Really cool videos, like really way ahead of time. And was made in maybe '82, and they look futuristic. They could pass for being emo. They were like emo, kind of like fashion emo. I don't know. Some of these rock stars have fashion designers that come and design their image, and the one who did David Bowie also did Duran Duran. I don't know the details of it. I read someplace. Yo. So. I'm gonna make a short YouTube video after this and do a TikTok video. Yo. So. I need to make a wish at Crossroad. I actually make wishes at Crossroad Road. I'll just imagine the crossroad doing longing, being on a crossroad, longing to get to your goals. I wonder if there's a way you can just totally disappear, be somebody else, do a crossroad wish, kind of a pack wish or something. You're the same person. It's like Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader. No, I don't want to be that villain. Same time Anakin Skywalker disappears, Lord Vader comes or something, but he's kind of like antagonist to society. Hell no. Or John Lennon. Beatles, boom, they just explode. Some people just suddenly have a really awesome reputation. I don't know. Yo. Yo. You gotta work your way up. Not just a crossroad. You gotta work your way up. The other end of the bargain. Keep doing what you do. It takes work, it takes time, it takes talent, and you have to earn your way up. Some people have this magic where it's just boom, they become pretty big. There's always something in people. Make a wish for me to do well. Go watch me on YouTube during your downtime or archived videos, my earlier stuff. I don't know if I'll be earlier version. Yo. So, I'm gonna take off. I'm tired. Yo. I need to go back to bed. I want to sleep everything off so I can be so well. Because I just have to work today and I work Tuesday again instead of Wednesday. Yo, 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 yo. I'm just gonna make a really awesome short video. So I'm done blogging. Yo, yo, yo. This is Link Master. Yo, yo, and yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. 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 Yo, yo, yo. I already made Western Crossroad. It's just growing. Ugh. One of these days I'll reveal the real Michigan Crossroad. I don't know. I thought of it. Something in my dream tells me. I actually have videotaped myself being at a crossroad. I don't know. See what happens, because there's a crossroad down in somewhere in the south or something, and bands become big or so. So, another subject. I need to talk about. I never. Steven Soderbergh just has a new movie. I'm going to talk about on one of my subjects upcoming. Disclosure Day or something. UFOs, I don't know. One of my relatives worked on Art Bell's equipment or so. I wish I could interview them one of these days. One of my relatives' friends. Maybe a wife of Art Bell or something. Maybe somebody knows Art Bell. I wish I could do that. I don't know. Yo, yo, yo. I'm tired. Oh, Shadow. Yo. Yeah, yo. Yo. You gotta work your way up. Keep the other end. Boom. Believe in it. Good things happen. And everyone feels the good things, and you can inspire the audience. Yo, yo, yo. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Yo. I finally got the conclusion right. Later. Yo. Yo. Bye.